23.
All right.
Oh, girl!
You both sneak up the door while the rest of the party kind of hangs back. As you get close, actually, you begin to hear snoring.
I'm readied up, like waiting just to cast through that door if it opens.
You all right? You're ready. You okay? You hear snoring.
Can we see inside the door at all, or is it just closed?
It is
keyhole.
cracked. It is cracked open where you couldn't fit your head through, but you can kind of peek. But you're kind of only getting a view of like kind of a side of a room, and you see it. There's definitely a fire in there. You definitely are hearing more than one snore.
I'm gonna slowly open the door and peek my head around.
Okay. Do a perception check.
14.
All right. You peek around. What you see is a room. You see a room with it has beds in it. Beds in a circular fashion around a central fire pit. It's a very domed ceiling with a central sort of hole at the top. You would guess probably as a chimney, and you see that there are definitely figures in the bed, but you had kind of peeked in and then you kind of stuck your head back out. You weren't able to make out how many. You weren't able. You know that there's at least 3.
Luna, there are several people down in here. I'm gonna go talk to Dodlegs real quick, and I'm gonna slowly crouch back and.
I'm just gonna stay and keep an eye.
Dodlegs, you said that this was an undisturbed area. There are 3 people in there. What have you brought us to?
He kind of says, he's like, okay, I'm sorry. It should be undisturbed. However, the truth of the matter is, when I was here, I may have dropped a few things that they sort of found it and such. It should still be safe if we go in and maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could sneak in and kill them all and then just kind of stay there, or maybe you could. I don't know. You could do something like that. I don't know.
Are there any other safe areas around?
I wouldn't really. I mean, we could look. It's gonna get dark soon.
I think we can manage this room. How big is this room, Dolegs? You've been in it before. How big?
Oh, well, I mean, it's circular. There, all these rooms in this area are circular.
Okay.
And the beds kind of around the fire. You know what it probably is? Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably some orcs who are actually trying to stay away from the rest of the group. Maybe they're, who knows? I don't know, but they're probably here trying not to be found either. Maybe they're secret sleeping club. I don't know, but it does seem a little early for them to be sleeping. Maybe they're here napping when they're supposed to be guarding.
Did we notice that they look like kind of the other orcs that we ran into?
Are they all armored up, or they're
in beds that kind of slathered over beds and stuff. You weren't really able to make out. Some of them had furs over them and such, and you weren't able to really make out much about them. But you could tell that they had orc faces.
They look like orcs.
You saw that at least one of the closer beds definitely had an orc face.
Well, we have one of 2 choices: go in or not. So
should we do this quietly and dispatch them, or perhaps bust the door down with a huge element of surprise?
well,
I think we should try to sneakily stab a couple of them while they're sleeping, so they are at a disadvantage.
Okay. What we can do is Leilua and myself can go in. Leilua, do you have any weapons?
I have a longsword and a dagger.
Okay, maybe Leilua and I can go in. We can stab, give the go. As soon as we go, everyone bursts in, and we eliminate anyone else. What do you think?
You know, I did happen to pick up this battle axe.
It's actually a great axe, which looks gargantuan in your hands.
door.
Fantastic.
What door?
Good thing I have the strength to hold it.
Yeah.
You know, I could use the bed as a chopping block.
Alright, is that our plan?
Oh,
So are we going to attack 2 different ones or the same one?
What do you think? You think we should
I
do
think
2?
if we attack the same one, then maybe we could just kill him off right, and then the other people could go after the other 2. and we can like 2 on
True.
2s.
Well, we don't know for sure number.
There were
let's just
perhaps
go
3. I
get
could not
one
get a
out of
good
the way
eye on the
to
rest.
start. I think it would be better if we have one just completely dead.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
I would focus one target. Check to see if you might be able to identify rank, and go for the strongest.
Okay.
All right. Does our previous stealth rolls, because we're gonna go back over there. We have to roll again.
Are you going in?
We're gonna walk back over to the
Yes.
door.
Okay, I will let you get back to the door. If you're going in the room, it'll be new stealth rolls.
Okay, so Oren and I are re-stealthing with
Oh, boy.
daggers out.
Good luck.
Okay, so the rest of the party kind of,
That's
you all kind of
natural
move over to the
20.
door. You quietly move over to the door. You know, some less quietly, more quietly. I will say that your passive stealth is not enough to wake them up. So the group is able to move over to the door. What'd you guys roll for stealth?
Natural 20.
Natural
22.
Natural 20 and a 22. All right, you guys keep the door open just. What?
What are you rolling to?
You're not going in yet, are you?
No.
You're over by the door, Noth. You're just waiting by the door right now. Are you sneaking in?
No, I was going over to the door. But
Oh
I
no,
didn't see the armor.
I told you. You guys made it over to the door.
Oh, okay.
Even with-
I walked away to go.
Even
forward.
with passive, even with passive kind of stealth, whatever. You guys,
Okay.
I wasn't gonna. I could have given you the opportunity to fail, but then again, I could have done that anywhere in this walk.
Yeah,
kind of
they're.
thing.
They
You guys
just
didn't
want
have to be-
stealth 'cause they're infiltrating.
They're
the room.
going in
Oh,
the
yeah.
room.
Oh, okay.
We're going in, baby.
So,
I'm
well,
racing
you
son of a bitch.
you kind of push the door open just enough that your bodies can fit through, and you kind of ease into the room. As you're actually now in the room and you're able to take a much better view, you actually see that there are 6
Oh fuck.
orcs currently lying in beds. None of them appear to be conscious.
I stick my hands out the door and hold up 6.
Okay. None of them appear to be conscious. You are quiet, and I will let you have that stealth roll as long as you are currently until you kind of do something else.
Oh shit.
Should I come in and get one?
I think we should try to take out the one, and they can rush in, which will confuse them when they wake up when they hear
Well-
and blah.
Just like TJ was saying, do we
don't
see
ma-
any armor? Do we see any armor that like laying on a chair that signifies this guy? is,
Okay. All right. You can roll perception checks for the detail of.
He's gonna go one more. We don't see shit.
You're so focused on sneaking in that you notice the 6. You get to feel some sweat. Not sure if it's the fire or the fact that there's 6 fucking orcs that you're just you're in this room with right now. I am going to hold on.
Do I have the insight to know if this is actually the room that I was hovering over in the cave?
You're outside the room.
No, I mean when I was in that cave. And
Yes, but
looking down
you are outside the room right now, so you're not really able to see much.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I can't identify the snores.
Those snores sound familiar.
sound like really snores.
All right.
Oh my god.
No, man. There was a firefly.
Hey, at least we know none of them are together.
Dolegs also kind of whispers. He's like, "To be fair, I left a lot of really good shit in here."
Oh my god. Don't look, I fucking hate you.
Hopefully it's still here.
Luton sent him.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so I motion to Oren, and I'm like, let's just take down the blue one because he's closest, and the others will have to move towards us. We can both just stab him with our daggers. We need to do something.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna slowly start crouch walking towards the closest one.
Yeah,
Okay.
give us some breathing
Me
room
too.
at the entrance.
You guys begin to crouch, moving towards
Oh god.
the first bed that you see that has an orc. As you're creaking towards one of the orcs, just rolls up. People stop, do like the movie, and then you keep kind of going when you realize that he was just kind of rolling over. You kind of moving
Feel like we need
forward.
the Mission Impossible theme going.
Hold on, let me see what I can get.
I can do it with my mouth if we can't find the music.
That's not the only thing you can do with your mouth, CJ.
Heyo, you're damn right.
Oh my god.
I'm a master of the tornado
Okay.
and making people shake their heads.
Alright. Are you ready? You ready, Luna?
I'm ready. I'm ready. We're gonna instantaneously stab him at the same
Okay.
time with our daggers.
All right,
On
so
three.
you're both going to attempt to stab the first sleeping orc.
Yes. As I do it, I'm gonna place my hand over his mouth.
All right. Are you touching him first? Or are you gonna
I'm
try to do it
like,
as
at
a
the same time,
simultaneous?
Simultaneous. Yeah.
Okay.
You
All
stab
right.
him
So
in the
both
chest, I'm stabbing him in the throat.
both roll to attack with advantage, and Oren do a strength check.
I don't know what my advantage is.
Just take
Advantage
the
is
higher
your-
Advantage.
two.
Roll it twice.
Roll 2 and take the higher of the 2.
Okay.
Roll the d20 twice.
21 to hit.
17 to hit. I don't add anything to it, right?
You add your. What are you using? Your dagger?
Yes.
You would add your
My
dex.
20.
Dex modifier.
Okay. You
I
both
got
hit.
4.
What was your strength?
I got 14 on my strength check.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Roll damage, both of you.
Oh god.
5.
Oh, I gotta find this stupid D4 button.
3.
3
Plus
plus
your dex.
6 again.
6. Okay. So 11 total damage.
Yeah.
All right. You both plunge your daggers down into this sleeping orc. You quickly go to grasp down, but as the orc is being stabbed, plunge 2 daggers into its chest. It pulls up and kind of you're not able to hold it down. You just holy, and you kind of get knocked back. All of a sudden, all these orcs just kind of jump up suddenly, quickly, and everybody roll initiative.
gonna scream,
Wait, no.
"No!"
I'll let everybody charge in the door. Everybody charges in the door.
You can give that. You're welcome, internet.
Do we get an attack?
What's that?
We get an attack? I was so ready to just come flying in there.
I will get I'll all right. Roll initiative, and I will put everybody at the bad guys at the bottom of the order.
Plus they're getting up, you know.
Yes, at the bottom. That's why I said I'll put them at the bottom. They
And
are at the
some
bottom of the
will
order.
Snore, scream.
Snort scream.
Oh, that's just Gorag. He's
Having
his night tremors.
Initiative is D20 plus dex,
D20
right?
plus dex modifier. Yep.
Okay. I
I have
got
5. Son of a bitch.
14.
All right, hold on.
I'll type it in. I'll type
I
it in
need
chat so you can reference it.
All right, I'm ready for a fight here, guys.
This is a real one,
This is a
and
big one.
I'm nobody
I
died.
have to try and remember how many spell slots I've used up.
Oh wait, I was putting them at the end anyway.
I think you only used the one. Or no, does your,
I think
does your
I've only
transform
used the
count
one.
one?
Yeah, you changed into a cat. That's all I remember.
You changed it to a
What
cat and you
about
cast
the
Entangle.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
cast
You did the
Entangle.
entangle thing.
How many
Okay.
times can I change into a cat? per
I don't
thing,
know.
actually? I need to double check that. Hold on. Information.
Okay. All right. So 20 to 25.
What's your initiative,
Uh,
Wonks, before you go?
16.
Okay.
good.
15 to
I'll be
20.
right back.
15 to 20.
That's her. She got
Okay.
16.
10 to 15.
Ha.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
me.
14.
11.
TJ.
11.
You got a 14? Oh, sorry.
I put it in chat.
Okay, you got a 14?
He's not
Yeah,
looking
I'm
at
not looking at
Jesse's
chat.
chat.
I've
Calling
got
it out.
a whole bunch of charts and figures and graphs.
Yeah. I'm all good.
I'm going through my spells. I'm getting ready. I have a lot more to look at than you guys with your one little weapon.
5 to 10.
I
5.
got 5.
Okay, so
We suck.
you guys,
You got startled by the orc jumping up.
Yeah.
At least you have an excuse.
yeah, that's actually, I'll
I
take
should have
that.
took that ring of jumping, then I could have leaped in.
Right into the fire. And I'm in the middle of the room. Ah!
It would have been diagonal.
I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to Dolix again. I forgot to give him initiative.
Damn it.
Don't
Poor
like some initiative.
Dolix.
Oh, and he has
So
pretty high
forgotten.
too. Actually, he's the top.
Add him.
That makes it
Add
easy to add.
Good.
All right. Okay, so first is going to be Dolix, and as he runs in, he sees this orc, you know, and he quickly glances around, sees the orc that's directly in front of him to the right there.